All March long, KTK News is celebrating the achievements of women. A woman in East Texas trying to make a difference throughout the entire state. She's many things: an immigrant advocate, a sexual assault survivor, and a community service leader. KTK's Maya Owens right now shows us how she believes her most important title. Well, we'll let you see this: a woman doing the Lord's work.
I am a proud daughter of immigrant parents.
Although born and raised in Tyler, Texas, Delilah Reynoso's story began in Guerrero, Mexico. But she wouldn't know her true passion in life until someone she loved passed away.
I lost my father about 2.5 years ago, but in losing my father, I found my passion or my calling in life. I knew that I wanted to champion for immigrant families.
With this in mind, Reynoso took her passion to the border.
Hola, Ira, aquí estamos con Ashley.
That's Ashley, an immigrant from Honduras, and just one of the many children Reynoso meets on the border of Mexico and Texas.
So when we travel to the border, we want to make sure that they are taken care of, and if there's anything that we can do to help those individuals, whether we just give them a bottle of water or a blanket. We hear these stories.
Stories that stay on posters and forever in her mind.
11, 12-year-old from Cameroon that says, "Hey, Miss Delilah, there's boom, boom shooting going on in my country, and I came on a boat." So those stories there is what motivates me or inspires me to continue to do this work.
Justice for Our Neighbors is the organization Reynoso does her work through. And although she goes and she gives donations to these families, she says they give her something back. And it's a sense of what's going on in the desert.
They're outside sleeping on the bridge in that. Hola, ¿qué?
Ida piña.
Ida piña. That we're not treating human beings with dignity and respect, and that's all that we want. And if that was me, I hope that someone would also advocate and stand up for me.
A woman and a mother.
I bring that aspect as a mother, that we are supposed to care for our children and that we're supposed to go above and beyond. So I can identify with these women that have traveled over 2,000 miles, 3,000 miles, that I would probably do the same thing if I was in their situation.
A mission she feels called to do.
He's going to ask me when I enter his kingdom and says, "Delilah, I give you 2 hands, 2 feet, and a mouth. What did you do with that? Did you remain silent, or did you do what I asked of you?"
All questions leading to the people she is helping.
Ministry is not about Delilah Reynoso. I have the privilege to be born inside the United States, so I have to use my privilege to advocate and stand up for those individuals that do not have the same privilege.
A right Reynoso says she will continue fighting for as long as the Lord lets her. Maya Owens, KETK News.
And we'll be right back.